Oh, yeah!
Oh.
To be perfectly honest, Dad's a great businessman, but he lacks imagination.
You've already said that.
He does, however, believe in the power of the individual, when taught by the right teacher, of course. Ryan! In here. Just coming. He's through here.
This music is so intense.
I love the door. It's great.
To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Detective Inspector Jenks. I am investigating a death in the village. I believe you knew Kate Vine.
Oh, I thought all this was dealt with, Inspector. You do know that Kate Vine was a gherkin short of a big mad. You do now.
Father.
You must forgive my son, Inspector. He still can't summon up the courage to come straight to the point.
Damn.
So what do you want to know?
Well, a few more questions if you don't mind.
But I do mind. I'm a very busy man. Try asking an intelligent question, like, do I mind being quizzed about a once promising student who turned into a useless drunk? Ryan, would you mind leaving us for a while?
I'll go back to the centre. I have one or two things to prepare. Call me if you need me, Dad.
You may begin, Mr. Holmes, although I'm not going to be able to help you. I don't have much to do with the course nowadays, so I can't give you any hard information.
That's as maybe, but we
No, that's
need...
as is. But if you want my opinion, I'd be quite happy to give it to you. So, fire away.
Okay, thank you.
He's my favorite
I love this
character.
guy. I love him so much.
Taking prisoners. It's obvious who's pulling the strings in this family, and I wonder what they got up to in their previous guise as Third Eye. 8 o'clock already.
The minute he opened his mouth, I was like, oh, this guy, best actor in the entire thing.
Yep.
It's like, ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, I guess we're going down the list.
Yeah, let's start at the beginning.
What do you know about Crazy Kate?
Have you tried
How
Simon's
well did you
Homebrew?
know Kate?
Hardly knew her at all. Met her a few times. But the course, that's about all.
So when was the last time you saw her?
Last Friday. I just popped out of the course and about 7.
Did you speak to her then?
It's possible.
And how did she seem? Was she happy, sad, preoccupied?
She was drunk.
Interesting. Okay. Possibly spoke to her.
Thank you, sir.
Do you know? We're never going to get an answer about this, ever.
No,
About
ask, just ask.
Do you know if Kate had lost this? It's her driving licence.
How would I know that?
You didn't see it lying around anywhere?
No.
Well, that's that. About this bicycle.
Did you know anything about Simon Thompson's bike?
No.
Shot down.
But
I love...
have you tried his homebrew, though?
I love that of all the characters, he's like your antithesis. Like, you're like, hello, and he's like, no. He's just
We're
done.
obviously destined to be best friends.
Here we go.
Ever tried Simon's Homebrew? Simon Thompson?
No, I haven't. I wouldn't touch anything that has had Simon's fingers in it.
Oh my god.
What about this?
Have you seen this before?
Looks familiar. Where did you find it?
It was, in the woods.
Presumably had something to do with Kate or a killer.
Well, that's what I'm trying to establish.
Shouldn't it be in an evidence bag, Inspector, in case of contamination?
I didn't have one with me, unfortunately.
Well, don't go testing it for DNA, will you? It's got yours all over it.
Oh, this guy is some Moriarty shit right
yeah,
here. He's-
dude. Damn.
Oh, I love this guy. All right, let's go down. This isn't gonna have anything. What about the necklaces?
What do you know about this?
It's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol we use sometimes on the course. Little bird in cage flying away. Freeing themselves from their past is the analogy.
So do they get them when they join the course or something?
No, not as a rule. I think I bought one once as a present.
Oh, not for Kate, by any chance?
No, not for Kate. I can't really remember who it was for. A birthday present, maybe for one of the students.
What?
Which student?
Emma.
I've no idea.
You do.
You do,
know.
though.
You do, though. Oh, wait! What if she wasn't having an affair with the other guy, with the son? She was having an affair with that dude.
No!
Yes!
No!
He was like, I'm going to do you. That's how he talks. You're like, I'm going to do you. He's an old man. He's got a wet mouth. I'm going to do you. Okay. So what do you know about the window? Nothing.
Nothing. What do you know about this Mursk?
What do you know about this?
Looks like a mask.
You don't recognize it?
Not particularly. Looks like a monarch mask.
What's a monarch mask?
Monarch is fancy dress outfitters. Ryan goes there sometimes.
What?
What? But he said it was made for him by a friend?
Yeah.
What?
Monarch costumes. Is that going to be a new place we can go?
Maybe? Okay. Am I to assume that green means we can ask about it? No. All right. Green is... Damn it, I'll never get this straight. Green is usable things. This is stuff. And this is stuff we've used? Or items we can use in the world?
Items that
I
we've
don't
stolen
know. Look,
from the world. Yeah.
I don't know.
What did you hear about an argument in the pub last Friday?
I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
Damn.
You didn't hear anything about an argument in the pub?
Should I have?
No, that's fine.
Okay, great.
I mean, at least he's to the point, right?
I like this guy.
Could you tell me a bit about this?
Had it designed by an agency
And when was that?
last year.
Is that when you started the business?
Yes, I suppose so.
Oh, we're going to get him with the Liam thing. This is our last year. We're going to get him.
Well, Atlas was started last year.
Yeah, but...
Have you ever seen one of these before?
I believe it's a scrying mirror, pagan thing.
Ever used one?
Why would I use a scrying mirror?
To talk to the
So
dead.
you have no interest at all in this sort of thing?
No,
Does the Atlas course use them at all?
not at all. Strange question.
Don't be looking like that. Don't be looking like that. Strange question.
Strange question.
If I did this, would it mean anything to you?
I presume you've seen an Atlas student doing that.
Ah, so this is an Atlas thing.
Well, it wasn't exactly our idea. The students started doing it spontaneously to show commitment to the cause. Cute, really. Which student did you see doing that?
I'm not sure, but he was carving it into a tree. I told him to stop.
Did you really? Why?
Defacing public property.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. What's the punishment for that kind of thing nowadays? Prison sentence?
It's usually a fine.
All right. What about defiling public liberty? Does that carry a fine too?
Oddly enough, the student in question argued a similar point. Is that something you encourage on the Atlas course?
We encourage people who put ideas first and moral anachronisms second. The problem with the law, Inspector, is that it's out of date.
Well, I suppose that's a matter of opinion. However, you still respect it.
Respect it. I abide by it. We all play by the book, Inspector, but that's only because of the threat of possible incarceration.
What a scumbag. All right. Well, here's the thing. Didn't his son say he made that symbol?
No, his son was like,
His
Isn't
son-
that a devil thing? Ooh.
Yeah, damn it. I keep forgetting what his son says he did and what... Okay. All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
But if the students use it in the course and the son's like, I don't know what that is, then clearly we're going to get his ass on something.
Yeah, but both. I mean, everybody has said that they don't teach it in the course. That it was just like developed by the kids.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get those sons of bitches. But it all pieces together. I'm gonna get them.
Ooh.
How well did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam, who took his life.
Oh. Well, as far as I remember, he was a good student, confident, outgoing.
You didn't notice any problems?
I believe he had problems at home.
Were you there when he died?
Yes.
And afterwards? You didn't see him after the meeting?
No.
What was Liam like that night?
No. Apart from being drunk, or possibly because of that, he seemed perfectly happy.
He was drunk.
Well, I assume the bottle in his hand contained whiskey and not lemonade.
Lots of similarities to Kate, don't you think? Drinking, depression, is that normal for the students?
People come into the Atlas course for quick solutions to their problems. And when they don't get them as quickly as they might have liked, sometimes their impatience gets the better of them.
All right, we got him, though. We got him, like I said, but we're going to keep going. But knew Liam had personal problems, was at Atlas the night Liam died, but Atlas didn't exist here, right?
Right,
Look, I'm doing this now. I don't even care. Where's that damn thing at?
The Atlas... Atlas flyer?
Was that what it was? Where's that?
Down one more. Yeah, right there. Atlas
Whoa.
advertising poster.
Come on!
Ah, man!
Come on!
Just let's ask about everything else, and that way we'll have the full picture.
I want to get this guy.
I know.
Can you tell me a little about the Atlas phrase, free to be free?
Where did you hear that?
I was talking to one of your students.
It's a little phrase we conjured up to summarize our objectives.
What is your objective, if you don't mind me asking?
Mine, or do you mean the course's objective?
On the course.
The objective of the course is to free people from bondage. We teach that most people are crippled by their past, by guilt, their attitudes, their beliefs, all that kind of nonsense.
Guilt cripples people.
Feeling guilty in business is like a meat eater feeling guilty in an abattoir. Guilt comes from the archaic emotional centers of the brain. It's a vestige of our animal ancestry, that's all. In business, you heed it at your peril. I'm sorry, Inspector, my house appears to be haunted. Would you mind closing the door?
What?
So, you believe that guilt has no place in business?
None at all. I have few beliefs, Inspector, but that's one of them.
And what if you have done something wrong?
Well, that's the whole point. Guilt has nothing to do with it.
Interesting opinion.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's ask him about Salvia. Hey!
You know what this is, man?
Hey, man,
I
you
wanted
know
to be
what
like,
this is?
Oh yeah,
yes.
that's Magic Mint. Got it.
Know what this is, by any chance?
I've no idea. Gardening isn't my kind of thing. Rebecca would probably know. I presume you've met Rebecca.
Yes, I am.
I'm sure she'd enjoy telling you what it is. She's the kind of woman who likes to feel superior.
Damn.
Would probably marry a millionaire and then decide to run her own pub.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
Who was that?
Well, she isn't exactly housewife material. She likes to be in control, like Wyatt. Shame, isn't it, that I'm in control of both of them?
Oh my god, I love this man. I love him to death.
To death.
Have you ever heard of Salvia divinorum, or magic mint?
Sounds like it might be a drug.
It's a hallucinogenic plant. Legal, as a matter of fact.
I'm not a drug taker, Inspector. I have no enthusiasm for voluntarily poisoning your brain.
And you've never seen anyone on the course taking it?
Well, if someone had, they wouldn't have done it openly. We don't allow drugs or alcohol on our course. We like to tell the students that success is the best drug. Whether you buy into that, of course, is another matter.
Did he say that Liam brought a whiskey bottle to class, though?
Did he?
You had been drinking all night at the seminar.
But all we can do is his son's...
No, click it. Do it for me. Just click it. Go to Salvia. Just click these things for me. Atlas doesn't allow drugs or alcohol. Just for me, please.
I think you got him.
Yeah!
So if you don't allow drink or drugs onto the site, why did you allow Liam to drink whiskey all night?
Well, we did give him various warnings. Did try to stop him, but didn't work.
But you let him stay on the course?
Yeah, well, we couldn't throw him out. This isn't a primary school, Inspector. We're not the police. We can't enforce these rules. If they pay their fees, they're entitled to stay on the course.
And what if they want to take drugs?
As long as they do it with discretion, frankly, I don't care if they want to wipe or inject paint stripper all over their faces.
Do you store any alcohol at Atlas?
No.
Is there a kitchen?
Why, do you want to go down there and check?
Well, obviously you wouldn't mind if what you're saying is true.
Of course I wouldn't mind. It's past the lavatories down the corridor, but you won't find any drugs in there or alcohol.
New area. Yay!
to
Whether I
look
find
in.
alcohol at Atlas or not, it probably isn't particularly relevant. But it's worth a look anyway.
Yup.
Let's still ask about the Third Eye Flyer before we leave.
What do you know about this?
So you've been graced with Goebbels' company already, have you? James, our local minister for propaganda. I suppose Ryan already told you about our actual previous incarnation.
He explained, yes.
Did he tell you anything scandalous?
Ooh.
Unless you count the suicide.
Oh. These things happen.
Was it your idea?
The suicide?
Third eye.
Yeah, I suppose it was. Yeah. As my son had started to atrophy, I decided I ought to give him something to do.
And Third Eye was the same as Atlas, teaching business skills.
Very similar.
So Liam's death didn't prompt you to make any changes?
There was nothing we could do about Liam's death, Inspector, any more than we could do anything about Kate's. It was out of our control.
You can't blame me for wondering, Paul. 2 student deaths in 2 years.
It's called a coincidence, Inspector. I expect they ate fast food also. But you're not investigating all the local chippies, are you?
Do we have anything else we can use against him?
Third Eye very similar to Atlas.
Liam's death was unavoidable.
Third Eye was Paul's idea.
What about Liam's death was unavoidable?
Knew Liam had personal problems?
Where do you see that? Yeah. Oh, come on. That's super green. Green. That's green, Corbin. Super green.
Was that Atlas the night Liam died? It says Liam was bright.
Maybe we
confident,
try that?
outgoing. No.
Come on. Liam's death. Didn't see Liam after the course. Liam been drinking. I mean, come on.
Can I see it?
Yeah. You're on a roll right now.
Oh, thank you.
You're on a roll. I believe in you.
Hasn't seen the mask before. But, well, he said he hasn't seen the mask, though. Ryan uses the shop. Monarch costumes. I'm wondering if we can go there, too.
All right, well, let's exit out. We'll be
Okay.
back.
Yeah.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
We'll come back.
UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from the future. UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from the future. Hello there, old sport. Me, just got #1 out of the land. The bee's knees, the tip-top shape, I'm swell shape, and I can make a fortune for my ass for balls. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future. Everyone talks like they're from. Shut the balls up! Give me the. No!